This is the AOA Rant 5 for 2014. I'm Methusiel.
And I'm Faraga JJC. And yeah, wow. Well, I can't think of a theme today, but after the AOA, I want to do a little speech about the police. But this after our rants.
So let's just start with the first person we're going to add to the AOA, Mother Russia, for basically trying to start World War III. So this was actually a while ago. The plane flew over Russia, they shot it down, and now we're all like, what the shit, Russia?
Yeah. It would either be them or Germany. But then again,
People so much say shit about Germany, but I actually like Germany better as a country because they actually regret what they do.
I know.
Because in Germany, yes, they did that whole Nazi thing and it was really bad, but now Germany is regretful so much about it is that if you do anything Nazi related in Germany, you will go to jail for a long, long time. Whereas in America, where we had slavery and the Civil War and all that shit, and then that guy comes out with a movie called America where we shouldn't apologize for the genocide against the Indians and slavery.
Of course, yeah.
You know what? I should put that guy on the AOA list. The guy who directed the guy who created the movie America.
Yeah, he should be on the AOA list. Yeah.
Tomatoes.
And how long? Wait, that's an old movie, right?
No, it came out on July 4th.
Yeah, me working.
But he makes a bunch of other stupid movies, like how America is going to die by 2016 because of Obama. Yeah, let's see. What's
my goodness
what's the
he
guy's name?
definitely need to go on the AOA list.
Documentary directed by Dinesh D'Souza.
Yeah. Oh well, so we got 2-for-1 special. Russia and
the guy who directed America.
Yeah, I ain't gonna try to pronounce his last name.
Whatever. I'm gonna call him the douchebag.
Yes.
And look at that, 9% on the tomato meter. So that goes to show you how much people buy into his bullshit.
Surprisingly.
You ever notice that when the conservatives try to come out with like, oh, I love America movie and all this, they always bomb so fucking badly and get single digits on Rotten Tomatoes. There was this movie, the 2 Atlas Shrugged movies, and then there was that guy who was bitching about his dead soldier kid during Christmas. Because I think he was getting his gun rights taken away or whatever. I don't know. They're all retarded. Yeah. Yet, meanwhile, the liberal movies like The Hunger Games, The Muppets, Batman, guess what they make? They make triple million digits. When are you fuckers gonna learn?
Yes.
Alright, speaking of learning, people need to learn how to organize their shit. Because next on the AOA list, the people behind DashCon. Oh my god, was this ever the funniest shit.
What happened?
Okay, so DashCon was a convention for Tumblr. So, the people usually have anime conventions or fan-themed conventions. DashCon tried to be a little bit of everything and mainly focused on the ones that were really popular on Tumblr, like Supernatural, Doctor Who, and Homestuck, maybe? I don't know. So, they tried to organize a convention. They thought 3,000 people were going to show up. Only 1,000 people showed up because their marketing was terrible. And then they had a whole bunch of 18-plus panels, which some conventions do, but they were letting minors into these panels. And then, to further disorganize, there was supposed to be a Welcome to Night Vale podcast live at the convention, but they didn't pay the guys properly, so they left. And then it turns out they owed the hotel money, and the hotel was going to kick them out, so the DashCon organizers tried to start a Kickstarter or GoFundMe for $17,000. And a whole bunch of convention goers went into the hotel lobby and started harassing everybody over it. And the biggest rumor, I don't know if this has been I don't know if this was true or not, but there was these screenshots of a big empty hallway with a ball pit in it that people can play in. And it was rumored that if you donated to the DashCon fund to make sure they stay in the hotel, you would get an extra hour in the ball pit. So, in conclusion, DashCon was basically con you out of $17,000 to play in a shitty ball pit.
I'm not going to say nothing. I have no.
What's there left to say? This was the most hilarious shit that ever happened on the internet.
And
it's even better because this perfectly defines Tumblr. Like, they have all these ideas, and they rush to it, and they have no organizational skills.
Like black people. I'm black.
Yes, he's the black one on this podcast, so...
Yes, so I can get away with that.
I'm like, they rush to judgment, and they just throw money every willy-nilly whatever. That's what people hate about social justice warriors.
That's also sound like black people. The fuck? And like, oh wow.
Well, they hate to say it, but when you do post up all those things about Africa and all those other rumors.
Oh, like, I'm not gonna do the ice bucket challenge because I'm not a fan of cold environment.
I thought the ice bucket challenge was stupid because if you have the money to donate, why not just donate it? But then people pointed out how, unlike Facebook likes and shares and all the other viral marketing bullshit, it did raise millions and millions of dollars for ALS. So it got something done.
Yeah, it got something done.
But the people who post the stuff about how, why were you wasting money when there are starving children in Africa? They never fucking donate to Africa.
Yeah,
These are the same people who thought they were going to overthrow Coney by doing hashtag Coney 2012. It's 2014, and I'm pretty sure Joseph Kony is still ruling over Africa. Or the Congo, or whatever country of Africa he was taken over. I don't think people who post about the stuff about Africa know Africa's a continent, not a country.
Yeah, and one thing, if I keep saying this to people, if you keep mentioning their names on online networks, doesn't matter if it's social network or anything, you are helping them. That means if you want to get rid of them, you stop mentioning their names. Hence, that movie, that bomb that we will not speak about with the emo Goku. So the Goku, I'm helping Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not helping that movie.
I help the movie when I talk about it, but it's only through riff tracks, and when I saw the movie, but I downloaded it for free. It's a metaphor, you see. By not giving them the money for the movie, they don't have the power to make another one.
Yes.
And there's my Fault in Our Stars joke for the week.
Yes. All right, next up. Thank you for finding this name, Matt. I've been trying to find this person's name. I don't know how you...
This took a while. I had to Google a lot of articles about Jada Pose.
Yeah, you're like a friend of mine who find things online, and I'm just like, how fast you find this? But you found it.
Well, it wasn't fast. I had to go through a lot of articles and clickbait and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, we finally found the person behind Jada Pose.
Yes. Enel Yahya. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Now, I don't know, this girl, she don't even know if she was actually raped or not.
I'm pretty sure she was.
I'm pretty sure she was. But this, she's 13?
Yeah, she was 13 or 14.
13 or 14. Jada was basically drugged and raped. I believe she was raped. Right, she was drugged and raped.
I'm pretty sure if it was fake, somebody would have came out about it by now.
Yeah. She was drugged and raped by a group of boys. And it was taped online, and it was called the Jada Pose. That is the most... I don't condone rape at all.
Well, basically, what happened was they took a picture of her in a certain pose, and then everybody started reenacting the pose and called it hashtag Jada Pose.
Yeah. And they was mocking us, and they were basically mocking this girl. And I'm not surprised by the amount of people who did mock her, because people are idiots.
This is Twitter.
Yes.
They mocked Zelda Williams for her father dying. That's why she quit Twitter.
Yeah. So, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, no. Because people are idiots. That's why we have this show. That's why we have it. We talk about idiots. But, like, it took a couple people to know, like, to realize these idiots out here and I'm proud of this girl who fought back. She didn't go went into hiding. She had all rights to go in hiding, but she fought back against those who mocked her, because you're not supposed to mock no 13-year-old getting raped, and that is despicable act. You raped this girl, you took pictures of her in different poses and posted online, and that's why you get caught. That was even.
I don't know if anything really happened to him. I gotta find another article about that.
Yeah.
All I know is that it went online, and people have a hard time finding the guy's name because. I don't think they wanted to post it because he's a juvenile.
Yeah, that's why. But it was foul. So, because we was not gonna we was be unable to post about it because it had no name. We are done with posting non-name stuff on it. Only once in a while, but not every video, because then we will have a bunch of lists with no names. But yeah, I had wanted to put that up there because I did not find that pleasing at all.
Okay, next on the AOA, Nikki Kelly, who killed her baby and then killed her baby because she was sick of raising the kid, and then went to Facebook and posted, "Oops, I regret it. Oh well." Sad face.
Said, "Oh, I miss my baby," and like, you killed your baby, and then you posted like, "Oh, I miss my baby." What? That's all. I was like, what? And the father didn't even know. Not in the family, because they were like, "Where's the baby?" And you killed it.
It's amazing what family will post to Facebook before they actually tell their own family. I'm kind of going through that right now, but I'm not going to talk about it. No, that's why I try to delete my Facebook half the time, because it's like, if everybody's going to like bitch about what I post on Facebook, whatever. So yeah, fuck you, Nikki Kelly. You miss your baby so much, go kill yourself.
Meet him. Oh no, I would say meet him Lifeline, but you probably go down below.
Okay, next on the AOA list, Kelly Mullen for the fake KFC story. So there was a story that came out where this girl got mauled by a pit bull. She basically had scars and bandages on her head, and she went to a KFC, and the KFC people at KFC said, "Sorry, your girl has to leave. She's discomforting the other customers." Kelly Mullen, the girl's grandmother, went online, talked about the story, and of course, immediate public outrage. Everybody was boycotting KFC. Everybody was donating money to the girl. KFC, they said they were going to do an investigation, and they even donated money to the girl. And then it turns out it was fake. But this person got away with so much money because, once again, social justice warriors ruin everything. This is why I hate social justice warriors. Because they immediately rush to a situation, and then they just throw money willy-nilly every direction, hoping it's going to solve the problem without doing any proper research, and that's why they look retarded half the time. No, wait, not half the time. All the time. Because if they weren't retarded, they wouldn't be social justice warriors. Remember that whole thing with Stephen Colbert? Everybody thought he hated Chinese people? He was making a joke about the racist Clippers owner or something. But everybody thought he was racist, and they tried to get him off TV. And it kind of worked, because he is going to get off TV to be on CBS. Because he's going to leave his show to replace Letterman, I guess this year or next year. I don't know.
That's funny.
But yeah, everybody was trying to boycott KFC, even though KFC did no actual wrong. And all those people wasted money to a girl who I don't know if they're actually going to use the money for whatever surgery she needs, or if this grandmother just pockets it all. But people, this is what happens when you don't do 10 seconds of research and you want to throw money at fake causes rather than the millions and millions of real causes.
You're supposed to get all the facts before you do anything in general. If this story and any story, that's bad. You're supposed to get the facts in general.
I think people just wanted to post it because, oh my god, look at this corporation being evil, yeah, because people like that shit.
That and the fact that you have said this, I think in the last video or the video before, about how people, they look at a headline and immediately throw judgment without reading the statement. And then while going back up, like you said, you'll make a whole page. So I hate white people, but mention how you don't hate white people. You just want to see how many people actually want to comment before reading the whole statement.
Yep, I remember some site did that for April Fools, where it's like, America doesn't read anymore, and then the article was like, no, America still reads. We just want to see who just reads the headline and posts stupid comments. And then, like, right away, someone posts a stupid comment.
Of course.
But yeah, people just want to attach themselves to stories. It was like, yeah, take that, justice, woo! Like, there was this one guy who went on Reddit and said he went to a Burger King, and there was some kid yelling and screaming about wanting a pie, and the mother wouldn't calm him down, and And when he told the mother...
I heard about that yesterday.
Yeah, he told the mother to calm the kid down, and the mother was like, fuck you, you don't tell me how to raise my kid. So the guy bought every single pie in that Burger King and then ate it in front of the kid.
Yes.
I think that turned out to be fake because people pointed to a similar story that was exactly like that. And then the guy on Reddit deleted his post and disappeared. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure that turned out to be fake.
Yeah, it's not fake. But I heard about it yesterday. I was want to bunch on the AOA because I just heard about it. I'm like, okay, but I ain't gonna put it up right now. But yeah, that's funny. And it's kind of funny. I did say I was gonna mention it, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'm
surprised when he went to the Burger King and ordered a pie, they actually gave him pies. I can tell that story is bullshit because Burger King never gets your order right.
Oh shit.
At least for me. This is why I boycott Burger King. And I'm also boycotting McDonald's because I tried to ask for a girl's Happy Meal toy to give to my niece. And, no, not my niece, my cousin, who was like 6. Mm-hmm. And they gave me a boy's toy instead, even though I specifically said girl's toy. And now I don't go to McDonald's. I don't fucking care how fake or how fattening their food is. Their fucking people can't get my goddamn order right. That's probably why McDonald's doesn't want to give them $15 an hour.
Ouch. I don't work at McDonald's, so I can say ouch.
Well, I never work at a McDonald's because I'm white. Seriously, they don't hire white people. Just go to any fast food place. I'm telling you. Okay, speaking of people who don't know how to do their job.
Ubisoft.
Because apparently making women is hard. So, I think we all know about this story. E3 comes along, new Assassin's Creed game, all the protagonists are male, so someone questions like, don't you think it's about time we had a female Assassin's Creed protagonist? And someone at Ubisoft stated, we can't because trying to make female characters takes twice as long. And there was a shitstorm of hate for Ubisoft for this.
I can see why. Now, I have one question.
Yes.
Even though it's supposed to be a side story, but ain't the one from Assassin's Creed 3 of the PS Vita version, ain't that a female protagonist?
I don't know. I don't play the Assassin's Creed games.
I do. The one for the PS Vita is a female protagonist. It's a female protagonist. It's for the PS Vita. It happened at the same time as the regular Assassin's Creed 3 because she does meet Connor in the game. But you saying it takes twice as long because it's too hard to make females? I guess Monty Ohm got one up on you.
Yep. Or the people that do Melty Blood. Or the people that do Arcana Hearts. Or the people that do Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm. Or you got Square Enix.
And Nintendo. Who everybody is like, oh, they're putting too many female characters in Smash Brothers. Because fuck them.
Mm-hmm. Fuck them. I don't mind that many females. Hell, they made Rosalina the first female in the racing game who's a heavyweight.
She's a heavyweight?
Yeah, Rosalina's a heavyweight.
I didn't know that.
I found out by accident because I ended up buying Mario Kart 8 only for I could get a free game because I don't play racing games. And then I was doing a little research about Mario Kart, and Rosalina is the first female in the racing game. In the Mario Kart history, is a heavyweight.
You know what? That actually makes sense because she looks like she'd be the same weight as Peach, but you gotta remember she's from space, and space has less gravity than on Earth, so on Earth she'd weigh a lot more than she would in space.
Mm-hmm.
So on Earth, she's actually fat.
Oh, wow.
Either that or those Lumas that eat the candy is with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the first female heavyweight. And if you play Super Mario 3D Land, she does have a spin attack.
World.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, 3D World. She does have a spin attack, but she is the slowest character of them all. Of all the characters, she is the slowest one. That's the only thing I hate about
space.
That's the only thing I hate about Rosalina. She's the slowest character. Like, I was actually surprised to actually beat my time record with her. Anyway, I did the boss battle, and I beat the one who's the fastest character in the game is Toad, and I beat the record with Rosalina.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it take you twice as much work?
Hey, let's ask Monty Ohm. They take them twice as much work to do all those females.
If he's not falling asleep or playing DDR.
Yeah. But at first he had a hard. He did have a hard time making male because most of his male in the beginning. If anybody who watched Dead Fantasy when he put Cloud in, Cloud looked like a female. I noticed that. I'm like, why did Cloud look so feminine? But it didn't take twice as much work.
And I guess finally on this week's AOA list, Bonnie Richie, who stole and sold a guide dog.
Was he playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think it was a girl.
Oh, was she playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
What?
Oh, I'm just making a snatch steal joke.
Oh, it's been a while since I played Yu-Gi-Oh. Synchro, what? Yeah, so Sebastian released from jail. She was released from jail. Fuck me.
What the hell?
Prosecutors have approved a theft charge against Bonnie Richie. A court order released until a grand jury hears the case. Richie is accused of stealing a Rottweiler from the home of Cheryl Williams. Williams made a tearful plea on 2 News for the return of her guide dog. Diamond was stolen. Backyard was trying to go to the bathroom. Was released instead. Are you fucking kidding me? You people actually... Wait, let's see. Grand jury... Oh, here we go. That article was from February. This is July. Dayton woman accused of stealing guide dog out of a blind woman's backyard and selling it on Craigslist will be heading to court. Oh, they just say heading to court. God damn it. Williams community also stepped in to help. License. Why the fuck would you go into a backyard and steal a guide dog and try to sell it?
On Craigslist at that. Oh, I'm gonna steal your dog and sell it for... Yeah.
First of all, there's a major flaw with this plan I just realized. You are going to sell a guide dog to the blind on Craigslist. How are they going to know about it?
Oh, and we getting audience here.
Plan.
Yes, it is.
God damn it, I fucking hate. Next on the AOA list, the people who put ads that make sounds when you open a tab.
I really hate that.
Because I'm trying to go through a page and then suddenly I'm hearing an ad and I can't fucking find the ad and fucking stop doing that. That's annoying. Hell, the guy who made pop-up ads apologized earlier in the week.
Oh shit. You also know who should put on the AOA list? Automated voice messages. They are fucking useless. None of them actually help. If I want to talk to a representative about certain specific problem, because the automated voice messages don't have the option to help me with it, and they take you so long to talk to the representative to help you with your problems. They all suck. We stop doing this automated voice messages, please. It ain't gonna stop, but it's just really annoying.
All right, so that's all the ones we got listed. So. Guess now it's time for your rant about Ferguson.
No, not Ferguson. It's not Ferguson.
The Ferguson situation.
Well, no, not that. It's more like in police in general. The Ferguson is going to be part of it, because lately I've been noticing on Facebook that there's been a lot of videos posting up with people going through shit with the police. Now, I'm not taking nobody's sides because, first of all, I don't like the police like that to begin with. Because for the second time, I've been put in for some bullshit reason. But we're not going to talk about that. But one, when you're dealing with the cops, and the cops is being assholes like they are, you got to have a lot of asshole cops. One, you do not give them a reason to take you. The ones you're trying to give them a reason to take you in. And that means you don't get loudmouth with them. You don't get loud with them. Now, you're saying like, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, they don't have the right to do it. Yeah, they don't have the right to do it. But the reason why you don't get bad mouth with them is mostly to protect yourself. I'm not talking about always justice, injustice. It's basically to protect yourself. Secondly, if they are taking you in to arrest you, comply with their arrest. Do not, and under any circumstances, resist, swing, or fight with the cops. Because the moment you do so, the prosecutors will use that against you. You have lost your case. You have lost all rights to win that case. If you comply with the arrest and they're wrong, you can sue them. And you can sue them. Have your lawyers fight them. The lawyers fight the cops, not you. You're a civilian. The cops are not, you're not, the cops was made to above you. Unfortunately, they are made to be above you. So if you fight them, you will lose your case. So if you want to win a case against cops, you don't fight them. About the Ferguson thing, that is dead wrong. That the justice need to be served, but it's probably going to end up like the Trayvon Martin case. He's going to get off. That's what I'm predicting. He's going to get off. That cop going to get off for that case. I hope not, but it end up going to be like another Trayvon Martin case. It's just really fucked up. But again, do not raise your hand. Do not swing at the cops. Do not get loud with the cops. If you know you're in the right, go on with it, and you get your lawyers and you sue their asses. You sue the city for wrongful arrest. You have that once you comply with them, you have that power to do so now. But once you fight the cops, you lost that right because you do send your case to court. When they put that video came, that people took a picture and I got your badge number. I got your badge number. You're gonna get in trouble. They're not, because the one thing that the lawyer's gonna see and the prosecutor's gonna see and the judge's gonna see, you're resisting arrest, and that's a crime. So you just fucked up your case. So stop. Just don't resist arrest. You do voice your opinion. You do voice your rights. Yes, you have that power to do that. But however, do not, under any circumstances, resist arrest. That's the major thing. You don't resist arrest. You don't fight the cops, because you're making yourself look more guilty, and then you lost your case. Do you have anything to add to this?
Fuck the police. I don't give a fuck about the police. They're one of many authority figures I have no respect for.
Yeah, I have no respect for the cops either. I have none for them either. Because, like, the real criminals out there, you know, yeah, I granted they are risking their lives every day because 9 times out of 10 they get shot, and like there was a video posted up, and which the guy told the perp to put the gun down, but he reached in his back pocket, pulled up another gun, and the cop behind him saw it and shot him. Okay, understand, because you they're facing danger, but gun down an unarmed boy 6 times unnecessary. You could have just shot him in the leg, shot him in the arm, call it a day. You put 6 bullets in this guy, and he had no weapon. That makes no fucking sense at all. Make no fucking sense at all. And I haven't really looked through this fucking thing because I didn't have no time, because I've been working a lot of hours. So I really had no time to be looking through like I want to. Plus, I have a broken phone now. My buttons don't work, so I can't look on my phone online like I want to. Because I get stuck on the app. I should put Betcha piece of shit on the AOA list, but that's the difference. That's a personal matter. But anywho, I'm looking at both sides. That's how I've been for a long time. I'm looking at both sides. See which problem with both sides. I can always see the problem with the police doing, but then I have to sit and turn around. What are you doing wrong? And how are you fucking your case? And then one thing I see in all these videos, people posting them about the cops, is the fact that they resist an arrest. And I'm like, you lost your case. It's like, don't you know? Don't you know? You just lost your case. There's nothing you can do about it now. Well, that's about it for the my rant right now about it, because I'm just sick and tired of seeing all these videos, and then y'all can't do nothing about it. You think you can, but you actually can't. But that's my intake on it now. You have anything to rant about or something? But
can Ridley be in Smash Brothers now?
Who?
Ridley.
He should be in Smash Brothers.
And I don't want him as a boss character. I want him as a playable character.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me? That's something I also want to rant about. Will you fuckers stop putting up goddamn fake shit about Smash Brothers? I'm sick of all these rumors and all these like long ass stories that you claim that you know what's going to be in Smash Brothers. Enough. No one is going to believe that the Duck Hunt dog is actually playable. No one is going to believe the Chorus Man is playable. Shulk? Maybe. But seriously, enough with these rumors. Wait for the goddamn game to come out.
Yes, thank you. And actually, they should put Ridley in it, because Capcom was able to put what's his name?
Who?
That fucking from I think Ghost and Goblin, that
Red Admiral.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was always kind of small. But Ridley, he's like huge, so people are like, well, Ridley's too big to be a playable character. But then some people point out to just scale him down like Bowser.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a constant back and forth. But now, one of those many rumors I heard spreading is that for the Wii U version, there's going to be a mode where you can play as the boss character against everybody else. Oh. Kind of like Galactus mode.
Yeah.
And so, bosses will include the Yellow Devil, Ridley, Dark Pit, and...
Oh, Dark Pit?
Some other boss.
No, Dark Pit, out of all the dark characters, Dark Pit's not really dark. He's just a rebel. even his theme song is like the Spaghetti Western theme song. His theme song is Spaghetti Western. This is funny. He's not actually evil.
Alright, well, that's it for the AOA.
Right. And I'd like to add, go go to Tokyo Dolly page. If you have Facebook, go to Tokyo Dolly's page. You also find Tokyo Dolly on Twitter and what's the other one? Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow Tokyo Dolly if you like cute things. I'm just doing this to help Tokyo Dolly franchise out. That and Spree Freaky. That's just something on the side note.
And if you want to help us out, we're also happening to start a GoFundMe for $17,000. We will give you not 1, not 2, but 3 hours in the ball pit.
No comment. All right. Till next time.